It's cracking, motherfuckers. Nah, you guys aren't fuckers. I doubt that you fuck your mothers. But today, we got a dip review. No, it's not Copenhagen. It sure as hell ain't Skull. It's not Grizzly. Then what the fuck is it? Well, you're in luck. You are in luck. I just picked this sumbitch up today. Only had three of these sumbitches. And I've never had this kind before. I've had the brand and I've had the type, but I've never had the flavor. And this sumbitch is a honey dip, honey flavored dip. Camel Mellow Snus. That's right, we're doing Camel Snus. Camel Snus. No, we're doing Camel Snus. You'll have to excuse me. I was doing some vocals like right before. So mellow. So I always have a hard time getting these goddamn things open because I don't have any fucking nails. So we're gonna try our best. Now with snus, you don't have to pack, so you don't have to do this stupid shit. And you don't have to spit with this shit. That's right, you can just simply pop this in and swallow your snus juice. Shit. But for the hell of it, mud jug of the day is the good old faithful, man. The Dixie Mud Jug. If you want to get one of these badass spittoons, go ahead and check out mudjug.com to get these badass spittoons. You can get them in patterns, you can get them in solid colors, you can get them in stealth, and you can get them in roadies, which fit in your cup holders. They also have accessories such as apparel, Mud Jug, Outlaw exclusives, dip can accessories like can lids so you can cover up those fucking warning labels, and much more. So go ahead and check out mudjug.com. Also, check out Redneck Nation. They got some pretty badass shit on there. Hat of the day, we're doing the Confederate camo. Not the Upchurch one, but the regular shit. So without further ado, let's just pack a dip. Whoa. Not a dip. Snus. It's different. So these things come in large pouches. They come in mini pouches, which is what these are. It doesn't say mini, but you'll see the size. Skull also does it too. They only have 2 flavors in snus. They have, Skull has Skull Smooth Mint Snus and Skull Mint Snus, while Camel has shit ton, man. They even have repeats of the same fucking flavor, just bigger fucking pouches. So we were able to get it off. Let's take a little whiff. This shit actually smells pretty fucking good. So if you don't know what a snus pouch looks like, because I haven't done it on my channel, I don't think. This is what these sons of bitches look like. They're literally just dry cotton pouches with dip inside. That's it. With Camel, they are this fucking skinny, or you can get the larger ones, which are a little bit bigger and wider. It's kind of like a normal pouch, just thinner. So it's like 2 of these just put in one. That's literally what it is. It's like 2 of these just put in one. So like I said, you don't have to spit with this shit, but we're gonna do it anyway. So, numero uno. Yeah, that's right. I packed an upper decker. And numero dos. Okay, so just gonna say, I know I look fucking ridiculous right now, but it's because I have 2 upper deckers. But presentation of this can, I fucking love it. I wish the actual American dip brands would fucking do some shit like this. Not the shape of the can. I hate the fucking shape. It's too hard to open. But just, it's bold. It's right to the point. And it even has a little camel on there. What does that remind you of? Grizzly has a fucking bear on it. Copenhagen ain't got shit. Skull's got the fucking honeycomb sides. You can spit black with this. I did earlier. But you don't have to spit, you can just swallow. And the burn, I'd say I don't do upper deckers at all, only with snus. I only do an upper decker, but that's not all the time. So the burn, it's not a bad burn, it's tolerable, but I bet you $1 to a dozen if it was wintergreen or mint, it burned like hell. But yeah, it has a mellow smell, has a mellow taste. People say it tastes like fucking honey. That's why I said in the fucking beginning of the video, honey dip? A fucking honey dip? No, because people say that it kind of reminds you of honey. And I get that. When I take it out, it has kind of a honey aftertaste to it. But as far as, you know, when it's in, I don't really know, because saliva doesn't really form much up here. That's why you do an upper decker, because they're dry and when they get all wet and shit. But other than that, you know, it's really great. You know, I've had every single one except for Robust. I'm gonna try that sumbitch soon. But yeah, it doesn't really have that bad of a flavor. It doesn't have that bad of a fucking burn. The burn actually kind of goes away, like, as you know, it's more of a tingle than it is a burn. But that's just me. These don't have a lot of nicotine in them. Shit. These don't have a lot of nicotine in them. I mean, it's Camel. They're a cigarette brand. So, guarantee that there's not that much nicotine in here than there is in a fucking Camel cigarette. So, I mean, you could put multiple, you could probably do the whole fucking can. But if you're just starting out, this would be something that I would recommend you try. Camel Snus. It's going to burn like hell because you're not used to it, but trust me, this is a good start. Unlike this, I didn't know that this fucking shit existed when I started dipping. So I just picked up a can of Copenhagen Wintergreen, started dipping up on this shit. Now this doesn't have a lot of nicotine in it, but holy shit, it burned like the dickens. I wish I would have known this was available. Probably would have started on this, but I know it now. So it's not really juicy at all, really. Like I said, I mean, if it was down here, you know, you'd be getting juice fucking left and right. But it's up here, so it's not really that bad juice-wise. You're not going to be spitting every 10 fucking seconds. But I'll say that if you put 2 here and 2 here, it looks like your normal fucking face. So you could almost get away with this. Just saying, you could almost get away with hiding this. So it actually has a little saying up on the back. Just tells you how to do it. It says mellow whenever you want, because it's mellow. They had to add that in there. Simply place a pouch under your lip. Enjoy a warm, smooth welcome to tobacco pleasure. Grin with confidence when you feel the tingle. The tingle is the burn. That'll get you going. I'm not grinning with confidence, because I've had Camel before. Just not mellow. Now in America we call them pouches, but if you go on like the Northerner or someplace that sells Swedish snus, they're gonna be called portions, but it's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. It's just over in Sweden they call it portions. Over in America we call it pouches. It's the same fucking thing. Of course, you know your Swedish snus has Odins, Jacobsons, you know, the good shit. General. Nope, America, we only got Skull Snus and fucking Camel Snus. Copenhagen did do snus a long time ago, before I even started dipping. But I don't know. So, yeah, Camel Mellow Snus. Snus. People call it a pussy dip because it doesn't have a lot of nicotine in it, but shit. If you got a nicotine addiction, like I do, any amount will do. So, I mean, it's better to dip a pussy dip than not dip at all. You know, a dip is a dip. That's why I don't have a problem dipping Skullberry. Because a dip is a dip. Call me a faggot if you want. I don't care. At least I got the balls to fucking dip any dip out there. Shit, I don't even like fucking Stokers, and I'll dip Stokers. I can't say that. I can't say that, because I haven't had any of the other Stokers out there. The only one that I've had is the Stoker's Wintergreen. And good God, and that's fucking gag fest right there. Oh my God, I can't fucking stand it. But if I didn't have anything to dip on and someone offered me a dip and it just so happened to be Stoker's, I'd do it. If I just needed a dip after a long fucking day. And there you go. That's that. So, Camel Snus, taste is great. Probably gonna enjoy the honey aftertaste later. You don't even need to spit, honestly. So without further ado, I'm Maryland Dipper. Keep cracking the pack and keep dipping and spitting. Don't forget, keep it fucking country, y'all.